It's the Mo Hotel Adventures diary cam, and it is 10:40 on Sunday the 1st of May, and we are on foot leaving the campsite. So basically, if you never see us again, we're in Dorset. Yeah, so we're just heading down towards the coastal path now. So we've branched off the track coming from the campsite up past where the CL was, and we're going to try and hook up with the coastal path that goes along to Chapman's Pool. And yeah, this is it. Got some sailing boats. There's a bit of a speedboat coming along there out in the water, but it's one of them things. A little bit of drizzle, but we've got our boots on today. Left the vans back at the van, so got proper boots on, so hopefully we might see some proper, maybe some mud. Just got down to the little stile here, and so to the right is Kimmeridge Bay, 1.5, and to Chapman's Pool, I can just sit down there on the bottom, is 2.25. I just come out on the edge. Lovely coastline up here. We're just saying how the waves are just breaking over there. Lovely. That water is clear. Yeah, we're just looking down there. There's a little boat moored up, and there's a guy actually surfing the rip out there. He's just paddling back now. It's a real in the distance a little bit, but we're just watching him paddle out and then catching a bit of that wave just on the, must just be breaking. He knows exactly where it's breaking. This is the coast we've walked down over and come along. Checking out this little baby. It's sat here, proper golden colour. I'll let him go down there. Just coming up to the top of this monster hill. Absolutely some incline. And now we're catching it across towards Chapman's Pool. Wow. This is the Incombe estate. I can just see it. There's a sign in the field. So there's a big private house up through this valley. Incombe house. I remember there was a lot of talk back in the, I think it was in the middle of the 2000s, something like that, maybe. Like Kylie Minogue was going to buy the Incombe estate, so basically this is all like private. It even goes right up over the hill, and actually Chapman's Pool is now like privately owned. And we did meet the owner. We've met the owner, and yeah, really nice guy. He's done the boat houses on the Chapman's Pool, done them up, beautiful. Yeah, so it's a lovely place to come. Well, these snails are definitely loving this wet weather today, just out on this coast, and yeah, really enjoyed it. They look super healthy. There's another one back here. Look at this one. They're just super shiny shells on them. Really nice. There's so many snails up here. There's a bit of fencing that's just broke down. There's this little dinky one.
Is it a caterpillar?
No, the little snails. We're just dropping down. I think we've been going for about 50 minutes, and we're just dropping down into this little the bottom of the Incombe estate. Oh, that smell of like garlicky kind of smell, isn't it?
Wild garlic. Yeah.
Wild garlic. So we're down in amongst this little thicket. Yeah. This is just down the bottom of the Incombe estate. That's lovely. Oh, and then the uphill bit. Oh, look it through here. I'm just going to check this out a minute. Just going to check this out. Look at this through here, look. Wow. It's immense. Cool. Look at that. Proper isolation growth down here. Right, let's get out. Nettles are very volatile. I just felt it sort of like through me, even through my jeans. Here we go, on the upward again. Checking out where the you walk over to the kind of edge. Well, this isn't the edge. These are just like places where it slid away. You can see the new soil. The whole land has like dropped down, so it just slides down very gently. Well, and then other days it's gone quick. That's checking it all out here. But we've got this massive hill to ascend now. Oh, I think this is called Houndstoot. Houndstoot, right up the top. Yes, the actual Incombe house is like tucked away a little bit further up through the valley. You can see the farm down the bottom, but yeah, the main house is up through there. It's tucked away, nesting in the valley. They reckon it's got its own weather climate. It might be sunny over there, but it is pretty warm down here. But we're just heading up the gradient. Caroline's on the ascent, and this is super high. Wow. Just going to pan around and check out where we've come from right along the cliff path. Yeah, not going to lie, this is super gradient. Absolutely super gradient.
I don't want to go anywhere.
Yeah, so we're just looking back across up through this valley, and I can just see the stacks on Incombe House up there. So that's where James lives, and Caroline still had to make use of the fence but not hold the barbed wire. But she's making... Here we go, we're up to the top. The Michael Byrne seat. Wow. And this is definitely a seat with a view. Right the way down through. We've made it nearly to Chapman's Pool, and that's half a mile away. So we've probably like done 2 miles since that last marker. But I'm not going to lie, it's super steep, and yeah, the incline is amazing. Oh. Just going to have a quick rip round from the top here. Just all the last bits of like the hard rock have stayed, all the rest have subsided right down over, so I'm backing off. So just coming out on the other side of the... well, I'm undecided which way we're going to go yet, but we're just coming in now to Chapman's Pool. Looking right down on the pool. Wow. Oh, I think as you get older you get this phobia, got serious phobia of heights. And that is monster. There's a big catamaran sat right in the middle of the pool. Yeah, so this is Chapman's pool. Catamaran sat right in the middle. Caroline is literally, right, go steady.
Oh my god, there's nothing to hold on to.
But, just go steady, because it is muddy, slippery, and super slidey. But, yeah.
Oh my god.
Just looking back up through there, there's a little private road that comes down to Chapman's pool. I remember actually years ago it used to be a
Last time I sweated this much.
that used to be like a toll road, eh? Oh, Caroline's coming on down the steps.
So
But yeah, this used to be like a toll road. There used to be a little pay booth right at the top a long time ago. Then you come down into the car park. It just got so dangerous down here, and they didn't want the people, so they just blocked it all off, I think. Just closed it all off. But you still get a fair few people coming down. They just come across this little rope here. Unstable cliff, keep away from the edge. So there's looks like there might have been a recent slide just down here. This is what you got to be careful, super careful of. This must be getting close to disappearing at some point. Look at this. Wow, my God. Right. Just go steady when you get here. There's like cracks in the ground. And, right, I'm just going, just gonna have a quick look. Look at that, look. That's all fresh. Slipping away. I'm backing off. Cool. I'm scared. Oh my God. But yeah, there's that catamaran just sat there in the pool. Just checking it again. Just come up onto this little peak. Right down. So we're going to head up through this valley and try and get up to the Scott Arms for beer. But there is a path you can continue down in the Chapman's pool, and you go up over the path, and that takes you out to Wortham Travers, up to the Square and Compass pub. Go and see Charlie, get a pint of his real nice cider.
that is steep, isn't it?
Oh, gosh, yeah. Back on the road. Whew.
The little tail clock.
Just see the little faces through the fence, through the gate. He's like, don't get too close. Yeah, lovely. Let's just see if we can come down. Yeah, just walking back up here, I'm just thinking back to when we were kids, and we used to come up here on holidays, and we used to stay on the farm just up over the hill here, and basically we used to come down over this slope in front of me, and our parents had like a had like a trolley with all our stuff in that we used to go off down to the beach. Just come down over there with the trolley and come right down this road. Stayed up there in a caravan. Yeah, all them years ago. I think it was a Sprite Musketeer or something like that. Sprite Musketeer caravan back in the day. And yeah, it's just to spend it up there a couple of weeks in the summer up over the top. And yeah, I know the area pretty well. Yeah, outrageous. Back in the day when we was up there, and I had a metal detector. I think I might still have it actually, C-scope metal detector, and we were on the camping up there, and it's not camping anymore, long gone, but we were on the camping and had the metal detector and started finding little coins. But there used to be apparently some really old medieval, really, no, it was a kind of a really old sort of gypsy kind of fair kind of thing up there, and we found all these like sixpences and threepenny bits and like old hoop earrings and stuff like that. It was really back in the day as a kid, it was incredible. Perhaps I need to get my metal detector out again. Oh, these contoured. Right, back on the road, a freshly resurfaced road, all the way to Kingston, Jamaica. Now, Kingston, Purbeck, the home of the Scott Arms. We just spotted that pink one like this. We haven't got a clue what it is, any ideas? But yeah, this is kind of more of a yellowy colour, don't know what it is. In the hedgerows, lots of it. Here we are, just dropping down into Kingston. 2 hours, 5 minutes later. It's nearly 1:45. Little flagstone pavement. Little cottages, yeah, oh my god, these are slippery. These flagstones, I'm back on the road. Back on the road. So just dropping into Kingston. The old church here on the left. It's pretty dramatic. Just coming down into Kingston. And we're just going to check out these lovely cottages around down here. Stunning. Just down the corner is the Scott Arms, so that's where we're heading. It's been renowned for like the whole front of the pub. It's just been covered in ivy for God knows how long. Look at this. Beautiful little cottages. There we go, Scott Arms. Wow. Scott Arms Kingston. Oh, please use the, yeah, we're going to go around the back. Lovely. So this, in a minute, let's get, well, we'll get around the back. We got, I don't know, can we get in there? Yeah, get in there or not? Yeah, lovely. So they got the jerk shack here at the Kingston. Scott Arms of Kingston jerk shack. Right on. Oh, look at this. It's not very clear today, but Corfe Castle is right down over there. A bit murky, but we're in the pub, so that's all right. First sign I come to in the pub, Somerset Royal cider brandy. I'm checking out all these Purbeck ciders. I think that's the one I'm going for. Yeah, so it's all changed. I was going for the Panoramic one, but now we're going for the Dorset one. Look at that. That's the blush one, isn't it? It's sort of like fruity cider.
Shall I go on and get a table?
Yeah, we'll have a look. Oh, well, yeah, right. Just check out the Strava. See how far we've been.
Put you on table 20, the best I can do, which is like
5 miles. Yeah, 5 miles.
By the window, just by the bar.
You've got to walk back, yeah.
And we got you got to get back. But we got cider, so we're not bothered. But,
Cheers.
yeah. Lovely. A little bit rainy. Just checking out the weather forecast, and it looks like it could be torrential from 1 o'clock, which is about 10 minutes, I reckon. What time is it now? Time is 1:15.
It's
getting a bit heavier. So we got our coats on. Different route back, cross country. So we're bound to get lost in the mud. View today though from here, right down through the course. We normally come past this place and it's rammed with people, but not so good on a day like today.
They're all inside, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, little robin. See the little robin on the table?
We're just up here checking out the guys at the Jerk Shack, Kingston in the Purbeck, not Jamaica. But these guys are right on it here. Got all the menu down here, and yeah, this happy man here standing is doing all the food. He's loving it, isn't he? Stunning. What a view here, lad. Right down Corfe Castle. Amazing. Yeah, so we're just ripping back through the Incombe estate now, just on the edge of the private estate. So we've just come from Kingston, half a mile there, and we're heading along this one. And it's proper nice through this, we're just commenting, it's so lush, sort of green and like real natural, like habitat sort of stuff. But yeah, it's lovely. I just kept it really, really unspoilt. Just really nice. Bluebells, snowdrops, all this kind of scenario going on. Look at this, it's just absolutely dense. We'll put you on the video. So we've just bumped into these incredible people in the middle of the forest just above Incombe Estate, and she's doing some epic photography and stuff, and basically what a location to do some photography. But yeah, and great people, loving it, and they've been they're on a T5 just down the road, so doing a bit of wild camping and stuff. We love it. Excellent stuff. come down this little section in the woods, and it's just like so like densely with the undergrowth, like trees broken down. It is absolutely immense, like natural habitation. I'll tell you what, like for the wildlife around here must be outrageous. Just checking out this kind of like almost like a skeleton of a tree now. Absolute skeleton of a tree. Look at that, the whole inside of it is just hollowed out. Wow. Going up through. This is outrageous. Yeah, so Caroline's just got ahead of me now. So did a little diversion to the forest. That's absolute killer landscape out here. Absolute killer. Shame about the weather. Just turned a little bit, but all day it's just been a bit like not, just a little bit too wet. But there we go. Hello. Looks like someone's had a bit of traction trouble. Oh, that traction mats. What do we know about traction mats? Yeah, so we're not too far now. There's Swollen Farm just down over there. You can see the Clavel Tower still poking up. It's a little bit muddy along here. We're trying to keep out of the mud a bit. I am. Bloody hell, look at the mud here. Yeah, just going to try and get back across now onto some more stable ground. There we go. That's yeah. That's what a day. We're just saying about time. I think we've been walking for possibly I don't know what time it is now. Probably after 3. Let's check out the time. 3 o'clock. So we've been coming up nearly 4.5 hours, and we wasn't in the pub that long, so we've done about 4.5 hour hike by the time we get back down over to the caravan club site. It's pretty epic, to be fair. Just and we haven't seen, just back in Kingston there was a couple of cars, but out here there's no noise. All you get is occasionally a big squawk, and some like pheasant will just like come out of the undergrowth, and we're like, whoa. But apart from that, it's just patters of rain on your coat, and that's it. So much for cleaning the boots off earlier on, but it's a bit late now. Probably halfway up the leg, wet. Look at the bloody mud. It is like just sticks so bloody. It's like glue, this stuff, isn't it? But we're gonna proceed on. Get on down. Hopefully it's just ripping off your shoes, your boots. Go steady. Oh my god, look at Caroline's boots. Look at the state of that. I feel about like, I'm about sort of like an inch taller. This stuff, like every time you like stick on, it just like, every time you stand on a bit more, it just makes you a little bit higher.
So slippery.
Bloody hell. It's outrageous. It's like glue. Look at it just peeling off. Mind you, I'm sort of glad in a way that I left my Vans back at the motorhome, because that could have been a bit messy. I definitely would have been having a shower, but yeah, with probably my Vans on as well. Well, the breakfast is kind of wearing off a little bit now, so we're just discussing what we're having for tea. And we've got some nice mozzarella sticks, one of our favourites, and I've got some beautiful garlic bread stuff, that flat bread stuff, am I? So, and then we got...
I could do chicken with... I think we'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll go for the, and then we got a nice pizza to rip into, and some bits and pieces there, I think. So I'm getting hungry. We're getting hungry. We've burnt off the breakfast. Yeah, we're just saying about the CL up the road, up at the farm. We just walked through, and the bloody the mud, like with this rain now, it's just sort of like changed everything up there, and it is like really muddy on the road, and that field, it slopes down, so just beware if you're thinking about coming up to that CL. Beautiful CL,
In the dry.
absolutely fantastic, but when the weather just like change, like I say, just like today, coming through that farmyard, it is like really muddy, and the tractors and farm equipment and stuff. But so there we go. We're nearly back. Let's get through this little entrance. We're going to walk down across the field. Yeah, a little bit.
Down to the gate. I'm not.
So it's Bank Holiday Monday, and the weekend is coming to an end for us. Cool. But we've had an unbelievable time, Dorset. So we're still at like Kimmeridge at the moment, waking up. It's a little bit drier this morning. There's a few little spots of rain, but it's a little bit, probably a little bit better than it was yesterday morning when we went started off on our walk. So this is the scene this morning. Absolutely. There's no noise. No noise. Occasionally get like a farm tractor coming up the lane, but it's just like total, absolute tranquility. Birds, pigeons, pheasants chirping in the background. But talking about that solitude thing, Dorset has been outrageous again.